Hello, Milo. Hello, Mentos. How you doing? Hold me like a grudge. That is good. I have a headache. Oh, that sucks. Not ideal. I was about to message you to VC. No! Okay, great. It just always be like that. Hold on. Not after this stream? I mean, I'm not gonna claim that my, you know, that, like, my streams can fix headaches. Certainly it won't cause it to be worse, though. Hello, Emery. About many things yesterday? Yo. And I met a British person yesterday. Okay. Hello, Flame. That's fun. Okay, Celery, hello. Guys, Spotify raps for today. No one is shocked that my top artist is Will Wood. You know what I am shocked about, though? I thought Thermodynamic Lawyer was gonna be in my top 5. It wasn't. It was my 6th most listened to song. But man, Wilbur dropped a new single? For real? Like Wilbur or Lovejoy? Oh, Wilbur. What the F? See, now I feel like you're lying to me. Bum 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 ba ba dum. Let me go check on YouTube, I guess. It's not on Spotify, y'all. From your raptors that work in Paisley. Try on the rats with a twist, but just like a vampire, I don't exist. Walkie-talkie static, white noise telepath. Okay. Well, then I don't have it. I can't listen to it then. Bum ba da dum, bum ba da dum, ba da dum. Bum bum, make your life if it done with it, sweetheart. Laid up that only ain't the good part. What works on a cheap date? Check, please. No, we never met. We never notice what's in front of us. Never over my shoulder, waving down my neck. We on the same page, yeah, we're getting old here. Don't you get it? What the heck? Oh, I can take your blood if you let me, baby. Name from your love until you hate me. Huh, it's really weird because it's like there's no announcements like in his Discord. And there's no announcement in the Lovejoy Discord either. Weird. Oh, maybe just the cover art got released rather than, like, the song itself? Like, that would make more sense, right? Okay, Lucifer. Hold on, I'm just catching up on chat because I was looking up the Wilbur thing. What? Emery, I used to have, like, an actual camera that would bring. Okay, bye, Emery. Hi, Atlas. I didn't say hi before. Oh, it's... Oh, cool. It's based off The Curious Incident. I read that book. Okay. Is the ad over yet? Ooh. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Well, term cold? Well, it is winter. It be like that. Oh, Mom. A little doctor's appointment? Ah, fair enough. Hello, everyone. Sorry I was, like, not really paying attention to chat. I was trying to figure out that, the thing. That made me just amazing. Whiteout is fun. Hello, how are you doing? Wait, you're, I've seen your username before. Were you in Cakebird's chat at some point? Inciting, wait, okay. Memelin sighing reflexes out of midnight to whatever, today, whenever, wherever you are. Huh. Can't wait for Amazon Standing. Oh, it's a whole album? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so is it out right now or is it out tomorrow? Because it's not on Spotify. I can tell you that. Hello, Atlas. Hello. Sorry, guys, I was like, okay, midnight today for us. Oh, okay, I understand. That's cool. I didn't realize that, like, Wilbur was going to release a new album. That's weird. I'm always in Cakebird's chat. What do you expect? Ah, there we go. Hello, Whiteout is fun. How are you doing? I knew I recognized your username. Managed to lie my way out of my French presentation today. I go, okay, bye, celery. Guys, as you guys know, Spotify rap is out today. No one is shocked. My top artist is Will Wood. We're listening to my my top songs of 2023. I was actually genuinely excited for this year because I was like, finally, I'm gonna have a good streaming playlist because this is gonna be all of my favorite songs for 2023 in one playlist. Actually, purling backwards right now. I need to undo 5 rows. Stop doing that. People need to stop purling backwards. Pre-researching, it's out via Nightcore, but it's out on midnight. Okay. All good. Like, I'll wait until tomorrow. Like, it's not a big deal, right? My top is Noah Khan, a shock to no one. You know what I'm shocked about? No Noah Khan songs are on my top 100. I couldn't watch you since in your time Saturday. Because I was in Germany. Like yesterday? Older, please, it's so funny. What's so funny? Romain's expensive. Oh, that's fair. Oh, you couldn't watch me on Saturday. I understand. Guys, the sweater's finished. Look at it. Fits quite well, I would say. Well, my chair is spinning now. Yeah. Yeah. Sweater. We love sweater. Top 0.1% of Lovejoy listeners here. That was me last year. And this year, I am now top 0.5% of Will Wood listeners. Hate it here. Yesterday, oh, thank you. Cakebird, just so you know, I'm in the Discord if you wanted to still chat. My top letters were Lovejoy, Lemon Demon, Will Wood, Durvacat, and Melanie yeah. Top 0.5 NoahCon listener, nice. Alter Void was being mean to me in their chat. They wouldn't tell me till you were cake to give me sand. I'm upset. No sand. Can I show you guys, like, on the desktop, like, my, like, Spotify rap? Like, is that something I can do? Hold up. I hear a cat. Is that something I can do? I don't think so. I don't think it is. Rip, I guess. My cat's here. What time in between trains was 11? Ooh. I was finally able to rock the aesthetic. I always wish I had the t-shirt over long sleeves. Yeah. Yep, I'll show you guys the cat. Hold on. Come here, cat. This cat, she likes being underneath my bed. Okay? Right? She likes being underneath my bed. Here, let me go to the knitting cam so you guys can see her. Right? She likes being underneath my bed. Here's the cat. Right? She got sick the other day. And guess where she was? Underneath my bed. So I had to take out the mattress and I had to clean in between the little boards. My cat likes hogging my blankets. She likes being under my bed, which is fine. Until she throws up under my bed. See, like, on the bed is fine. Because that's easy to clean. Not under the bed. Hello, Pebble. She's wondering why I'm not kissing her. Pyra, hello? She's purring a lot. So this is the cat. No thought behind. I know! I'm doing great. What is the face of a cat scared for her life? No. She's just... She has no brain cells, I swear. Look. No brain. Just fluff. No brain. She's purring right now. She's having the time of her life. Yes, Flame. Mic upgrade so good. Can you guys, like, hear the cat purring? Hi, Vika. How are you doing? Hello, I see a cat. Yeah, this is my cat. She's stupid. No purr. Okay, hold on. Let's see if how close I can get. Who is little one? This is Artemis. We love Artemis. She's stupid.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Goo. Hi, baby. She has no brain. No brain.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Goo. Mwah. 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 She wants to leave. No brain. No brain. I've been here for 1 minute and I can agree. She's very scrunkle. Yep. I ate the cat's brain. Wouldn't be surprised. I found a very cute, positive mental feel mobile game. Ooh. No brain. No brain. Did you see the thing I sent? Sorry, I'm just excited. Where'd you send it? So 2 pieces of tea. We have a 12 rescuing a code and exploring into black concrete. Okay. And we got Sunny sealing Charlie's old house and they called him poor. Rip. It's floating around in my little ghost. Okay, the message earlier. Oh, let me see. Was it the one that got bonked? After my dog's born later, my mom said that she might take me to a Dollar Tree to get the supplies. Oh, yo! Let's go! For Vika, hello. Welcome. I'm knitting a sweater. Or, it's a vest. Let me show you guys. This is the back of the vest. That's the back. For the record, the code exploded, not a 12. Ah! Yeah, that's the back. So I'm making the front right now. That's cool? Thank you! Or looks good. Thank you. So I'm making the front right now, so it's... the needles are so small and tiny, and... I'm going to the dollar store and get band-aids to make them bright colors. Ooh. Oh, you're so good at knitting? Thank you! I mean, guys, thank you. Yeah, I've been knitting for about 15-ish years. And it is my primary content on Twitch is knitting. Guys, the other day, a makers and crafting streamer was on the front page of Twitch. We're becoming relevant. But my dad won't take me. No, Pippo! That's cool. I know. Like, she was on the front page because she was doing, like, a charity thing. But still. But, like, still. You know what I mean? Like, she's, like, one of, like, 3 partnered streamers I know about that are, like, makers and crafters on Twitch. And, like, oh my god, the category is becoming. Who was it? Her name's 9.5, all spelt out. And yeah, and so she primarily does crochet stuff. Hello, Sal. Yeah, she probably does crochet stuff, but she had like 600 people watching her yesterday. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I can't go tomorrow because I have to go to my cousin's, unfortunately. Oh. It's so effing cold in my room. My radiator no working. No. Yeah, everyone's saying that it's like pretty cold. Like, it's actually okay in my house because my dad decided that Oh, not 6K, 600. But like, and I know that's like not a lot for front page, but like for makers and crafters it is. Like I feel like the average makers and crafters person will have maybe 20 people, maybe. And then like the partnered ones will have like 100. So it's like, it's a bunch of people. It is a bunch of people, especially, you know, watching someone just like crochet something. Like, that's cool. It's awesome. It's freezing, yeah. At the same time outside because I have to keep my window open for safety reasons. Oh, ugh. Oh wait, I sent a thing in off topic and culture just to show how cute the game's avatar looks like. Ooh, okay, hold on. Oh, it is cute. Oh, that's really cute. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. It's not that bad today for me. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's not too bad for me too, because like my dad put on the heat. I'm making my mittens right now. Oh, yo. Strawberry Parp, what did you put? Hi beans, bye beans, lol, beans. Ha, I choked on a Cheez-It. Ah, beans, 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 bye. Okay, strawberry. Bye. And you get those little guys in game, and you name them and they purr if you cuddle them. Oh, that is really cute. I'm used to the cold. See, I live on the west coast of Canada, so like it doesn't get cold, but it does get wet cold. So like if you get like, so if you go outside and you know it rains, you stay cold. Like you don't warm up after that. Not gonna lie, I'm finally speak out my. No! I got lucky today because my throat doesn't hurt as much. Yo, let's go! Like, cold effing sucks. It super does. Like, it sucks if you have to work outside because it's like your clothes get wet and they just stay wet. And that's it. It was a nice pen as well. Ugh, Sal, that sucks. But it was okay today. Today was just like windy. And it's been foggy. But today was okay.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Gooby. Yeah, today was good though. Guys, I got new glasses. Oh my god. If you guys have been here for a bit. Basically here's the story, guys. For a little while, I was going to the eye doctor who was like, hey, I can't see out of my right or my left eye. And they were like, oh. That's wild. That's kind of crazy. And I was like, yeah. And they're like, well, your prescription hasn't changed. And I'm like, that's crazy because I can't see. And then like I finally got my old doctor back and she was like, yeah, your prescription's changed. That's insane, dude. So this has been going on for months. So they finally changed my prescription in my eye, like in my glasses, to be the correct prescription. And I could finally effing see again. It'll be a sunny day and you'll feel damp. Yeah, oh my god. If you leave the house and don't have the most heated car ever, you will freeze. Bro, feel that. I'm not going blind? I know. Like, before, if I was sitting, like, here, and I closed this eye, I wouldn't be able to see chat. Like, chat would be too blurry to read. And now I can. I can see it. Oh my god, that's crazy. It is, like, getting still kind of used to it, though, because, like, my eye will be, like, go in and out of focus. But, like, oh my god, I can see chat, and it's making me, like, not have such a headache when I'm, like, streaming. I might need glasses. Mom said I probably do. She's gonna make me an eye appointment for me soon. To be fair, most people need, like, at least a little bit of help with glasses, so, yeah. But I made this glitter thing at my friend's, and they were naming theirs after Taylor Swift albums. And I said mine was old tier, it was red and black, and they had no clue I was talking about. Well, I wouldn't assume they would know who you're talking about. But that's, like, extremely flattering. Thank you. When I think about my sight, it makes my sight gets worse. Dude, sometimes I feel like that. My sight is, like, really bad. Like, I think on this eye, it's a negative 3.5, and on this eye, it's a negative 5. Let's go! My left eye is going to, like, just, like, you know? the consequences of my actions now. Just simply see better. A 4? Yeah. I mean, one friend knows Billy because I told Billy how my friend said they liked their user. Oh, that's cool. I do think I, like, touch my lens, though, because it's, like, doing that thing. I did! I, like, touched the bottom of it at some point. No, sorry, that's a row counter? Ah, I understand. It's All Futile, It's All Pointed made it onto the 100 song playlist? Wow. I'm stealing your hair? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Guys, I just love being able to see chat with my one eye all the way from here. Look, I got 58 subs on YouTube. Yo, let's go! Oh, that's awesome. Congrats, man. Guys, speaking of YouTube, Slay the Princess Part 3 is up on my channel if you wanted to watch it. Yep. I need to get 18 rows done, but they're quick rows, so it shouldn't take too long. Ooh. Oh my god, dude, I'm so excited to see these mittens. I don't think I've ever seen crocheted mittens before. That's gonna be cool. My friend just told me they're afraid because they had several in science and there's so many trouble with my phone. What? What? Do I want to know what's going on? Do I want to understand that chat message? I have strep throat, most likely too. Ah, that sucks. The yarn I have for it is super pretty purple. Ooh. Ooh. Guys, today my brother and I had to, like, go to the pharmacy and get a bunch of, like, COVID test boxes. Because my mom was like, yeah, I think we're gonna need a bunch of these. And I'm like, uh-oh. What's my knitting is so effed, I don't know what I've done this. Oh no! Like, okay, so you dropped a stitch, right? Why does everyone in this chat like purple so much? Green is obviously better. You know, I don't know, considering that my entire channel theme is red. It's my social studies friend group, and we always say when someone's not there, they're summoning George watching me basically. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Kind of like how people will just be like, I took so much of this, like, cough medicine that I am seeing the Hat Man. Oh my god, throat was dying recently. I still can't talk for prolonged periods of time without losing my voice. Oh. Now, I swear I know how to fix. I just don't know how this happened. Oh. Okay, you'll fix it. You'll be good. You'll be fine. I've always been a purple girly. I mean, your username's purple. The Hat Man? No, not Chuya. No. Lol? No, the Hat Man does not look like Chuya. Guys, it's thermodynamic lawyer. I don't know, I think it's Chuya. It's not that type of hat. It's like a top hat rather than, like, you know. Man, one day I'll cosplay Chuya. Guys, I have the whole cosplay for Chuya and I've never worn it. Cakebird, I can't believe you've done this. This is awful. What the F? Or my cosplay as I make them. See, I didn't make this one. This is like, okay, this is gonna be like the wildest story ever. But like before I was streaming on Twitch, I was streaming on another app. And like I had like an Amazon wish list attached to that app. And so sometimes people would buy me stuff off that Amazon wish list. And one of them was a Chuya cosplay. And so a person bought it for me. And I was planning on cosplaying it to the next convention. But this is when all the conventions, like, shut down, right? So by the time a new convention opened, I was really into the Dream SMP, and so that's what I was cosplaying. So, yeah, that's why, yeah, that's why I've never worn it. So it's just in my closet somewhere. I still have a Chuya cosplay. My friend, in return, has a Dazai. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, at some point, I'm gonna have to just, like, go on Instagram one time and be like, hey, who wants to do, like, a really big, like, Bungo Stray Dogs, like, cosplay group? And then just do a photo shoot somewhere. I think that's the way to do it. Especially after the new season comes out. Like, after the new season's over. Because, like... yeah. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to do it to any of the conventions that I'm currently doing it to. What is happening? For the new people in chat, if you were, like, expecting, like, you were just like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna watch this stream. There was a cute cat on screen. They're knitting. They look really nice. This is gonna be super cool and chill and relaxed. We're gonna do some knitting and some chatting. It's gonna be so wholesome. And you were just like, I'm really sorry. This is how chat is all the time. Like, this is not an abnormally. This is par for the course. So, yeah. So if you were expecting the, like, chill vibes aesthetic, sorry. I don't know why I don't focus on my own crafts anyhow. I'm glad because... oh my god. Feel free to tell me about the craft too. I would love to know, but I also don't want to, like, distract you from it. Everyone here is so unbased. Guys, I really hate to inform you that girl cock exists. Like Cakebird is correct. Like, that is a thing that exists. But yeah. ASMR? I'm making a Yippee plush for a friend as a gift. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, I have a Discord. You can do !Discord to join. And there's a crafts and creations, like, channel. If you want to, like, share your crafts so I can see it, I would love that. I want to see the Yippee plush. I'm so done with this stream right now. We're half an hour in. Here, I'll go grab my school laptop and look up girl cock for chat. Now, don't do that. Now, don't do that. Because I can tell you what you're gonna find. And, Siri, can we do some more ASMR? There's a redeem for it somewhere. Like you're just gonna see some dicks. Like I'm gonna be real. Like I can't stop you, you know? You can. But I can tell you what's gonna show up. Hi Dan. I'm doing great. I got new glasses today. And I can actually see. Like it's the right prescription. And I can actually see. You know what I mean? It's great. It's fine. Okay, like I mean, do that on your school computer at least, man. I mean, you could. It's probably gonna be blocked if they did it correctly. How are you doing today, Dan? You've also come in a very cursed conversation, so sorry about that. I can see, yes. It was not blocked? Well, that is a big L on the school computers. Wow. That's crazy, dude. When I had a school laptop, like, Facebook was blocked. You know what I mean? Like everything was blocked. You could do F all on those computers. What did you see? Chat, mostly. Like, you're not blurry anymore. I can sit back here, and you're not blurry. It's like, you know? It's just amazing. Like, I can actually read. I haven't tried reading up close yet, because that would also give me, like, kind of a headache to, like, read up close. But we'll see. A normal human being would never need to pretend to be normal, Well, I guess that's the least that I owe ya, to be normal in all the ways I couldn't be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on and love me normally. This is a great playlist, guys. I would like to say that I have a great taste in music. This top 100 of 2023. I'm back now, don't worry, welcome back. Twitch is, okay, blocked on my school computer, so I can't watch Ultralight during school. Not like I would. I hate getting in trouble at school, so not like I do often. I'm normally silent. All good. Like, I necessarily don't want you guys to, like, watch me during school, you know? Like, either you have to do school things. I'm managing. I re-injured my right leg yesterday with a fall. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dan. Oh, I hope it heals up. Oh, there's the cat. All right, the cat's back, and she has opened up my door. Okay, she's under my bed now. I have to go close the door. She can open up my door even when it's fully closed. Let's say I timed it like we weren't anything that is unblocked. Oh. What do you do? Wait. What you do is you be charismatic, then just go, why not? Go ahead and watch twitch.tv/ultralight. Oh, I'm having such a trouble reading chat today. Jeez. All of a sudden I can actually read the words, and then I can't actually read. 7, nice. Nice, Atlas. Let's go. My cats don't open my door, they just effing pull up the corners of the carpet with their claws. See, my cat, I think there's something wrong with my door itself, because all she has to do is kind of just put all of her weight on it, and it just opens. Especially I can barely talk during class. Oh, that's fair. They are just so chaotic, it's hard to read. Yes. So what am I between now and then? Guys, I just like keep looking over at Spotify and like you can just see the the album cover for the normal album, and it's like Will Wood just like kind of like out of like a window, and then like the picture of like his like Spotify is like him where if like he's like long hair, it's like disheveled, he's like in the cold, and he's just like, and it just looks so different. And like the ironic thing is that I think he's like healthier, like he's in a more better mental state in the bottom one than he is in the top one. I asked my teacher if she would move my seat because I was uncomfortable with who I was with, and she said yeah yesterday, and she never moved my seat. You might have to remind her. Like, teachers have like a lot of stuff on their plate. Rio, it's hilarious, right? I sent a photo of my mittens whip after like these 18 rows. Oh yes, excellent. I want to see the mittens. It's for my appointments either at 5 or 5:45. My little brother is currently at his appointment right now. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that's why I didn't stream yesterday. I had a doctor's appointment. Guys, turns out my arm is completely fine. Just by the way. It no longer hurts. Maybe knitting basically, you know, 8 hours a day for like a month was not a good idea. That's crazy. But the kid who wasn't exactly there today, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, my ELA teacher gave me the backseat that has a bookshelf separating it from everyone else because I'm a good kid. Nice. Continues to knit? Yes. Yes. It's knitting time. Is sitting in the car waiting for my brother's appointment to go over. Fair enough. Should have done a doctor's stream? No. No. I was also there for like all of like 10 minutes. Like, the appointment was not long. It was just like in an awkward time. You know what I mean? Like, it was at the time that I usually, a whole 10 minutes, wild. Yeah. You need to stop knitting so much, Ulterior, but you see, it's knitting time. Well, okay, that's not what she said. You know what? Okay, because she was like, oh, did you do anything to your arm, right? And I said, oh, I do exercise and everything like that, but the exercise is not new, right? Like, I'm not, and she's like, oh, what type of exercise? And I was like, oh, it's mostly body weight stuff, like push-ups, pull-ups, like that type of thing. But I was trying to really iterate that I'm like, I've been doing this my entire life. This is not like, oh, all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I want to build muscle. Like, this is like, I've always been like that. Yeah. She never actually really even said what she thought it was. She was just like, yeah, if the pain returns, like, stop what you're doing. And, you can take pain meds for it. I was like, thank you, doctor. 10 out of 10. Ulterior's getting swole. I'm already swole. I'm not getting there. It's already happened. It's done. Just imagine, it's like, hey guys, I'm at the doctor. The doctor says I need to not knit. Runs out of the doctor's office. Okay, gym bro. I literally work out of my room. What's going on? Sorry, I zoned out. I went to the doctor yesterday because my arm was like really, really hurting, but like it was hurting like under my armpit, which is like, so if you guys don't know, that's where your like lip nodes are. So lip nodes are just like, anyways, that's like where you get like breast cancer, basically. Like that's what I was worried about. You know what I mean? So like that's why I went to the doctor. But yeah, it wasn't that. Hello, Milo. Well, there's a gym bro. This message is husband approved. I am not. I've never gone to the gym. What the F? No, it's definitely because I have, like, not great posture when I'm sitting in my chair. And, you know, knitting and whatever. Y'all. When you leave, I know you take more than your love. Yeah, she never actually even said what she thinks it was. Which is, like, a little bit weird, but I don't know. She didn't seem too concerned, you know? So that makes me feel like I shouldn't be that concerned. I just bought Christmas gifts. Ooh. 8. Nice. Yeah, I've just realized there is actually, like, no Noah Khan songs on this playlist, which is actually shocking to me. I think I started listening to him after, like, where the cutoff is. I'm, like, slowly scrolling through to see if there's, like, maybe one. Yeah, there's none. Wow. Oh my god, what is happening here, Reese? Wall, Reese? Picked up another part of the film. I got wireless. Ooh! When is the cutoff, roughly? Like what song is the cutoff? It's 100 songs. Finished a hat commission. Now on to winter holiday presents. Yo! Oh my god, you're like really cuddly close with the winter holiday presents, man. I want to steal my friend's aesthetic. She has curly hair and wears t-shirts over long sleeves and ripped jeans with leggings underneath. Do it. Just dress like that. Be lurking while working on an essay? All good, weird. I'm gay but not that gay. I mean, it's a teacher, so like don't anyway. Oh, when is the oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, early November, yeah. Which is why I said it's like kind of weird, but maybe like I just listened to the other songs on here because I started listening to Noah Khan like I want to say like in September. So it would make sense that all these other songs would have more plays. But ripped jeans are expensive. I have great news for you, Flame. Go to the thrift store. Buy jeans and then rip them yourself. I need to do one for the winter holiday because it's June, January, and February. Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, the Church was on sale for less than I would probably have to buy it myself. Oh, yeah, nice. It was a joke because she refused to call me my last new name, even though it's written down on the attendance and said some effed up. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I want to do that, but I don't know where my thrift stores are near me. Well, you have to look it up because obviously I wouldn't know. But how you do it, guys, if you want to make ripped jeans for yourself, what you don't do, don't take a pair of scissors and like cut like at the knee or whatever, because it will look like you cut a pair of jeans. Okay, it won't look like they were worn ripped jeans. What you do, and I'm so serious, is you take sandpaper, so like some relatively coarse sandpaper, and like you like with the sandpaper, and it will look like it's worn. And you just do that to like how big you want the hole, basically. You could even do that just to like make it look faded. Or a rock. Rock works too. But yeah, don't just like cut it with scissors. It will look like you cut it with scissors. When was your most listened day? Mine was August 10th. I have no idea what I was doing on August 10th, but apparently I was listening to music. Mine was like March something. And I have to assume I was just at work. But like, I don't know. Like it has to either be like I was like going on like a trip for a really long time. But the thing is I listened to Spotify like every day at work for like 7 hours, right? So it was just kind of like, what the F was I doing on that day that made it so that I was listening to it more? I took a knife and just went for it. Yeah, it's just like if you're looking for the faded look, you're gonna have to like fade it. Oh, my brother has sandpaper for his skateboard. I'd probably just do that. Yeah, do the rock sandpaper. Because if you cut it, it will look like you cut your jeans. And a knife, not to cut, but to wear the threads. Oh, yeah, you could do that too. June 21st. I think I was in band camp or at band. Fair enough. I wish I could show you guys the, like, the thing. Like, the little, like, slideshow thing. But I'm not sure how to do it on desktop. Like, I don't even think it's... I don't know if it's possible. Take a guess what was my most listened band? Maybe Lovejoy? I don't know. March 18th was mine. Fair enough one. Ripped jeans and grabbed the rip part and ripped it. I got vampire type. Same, Atlas. I also got vampire type, which was wild because I had not seen anyone else. Like everyone on my Spotify, like on like Instagram that were posting their Spotify stuff, got like time traveler or there was another one that was really popular. And so when I saw vampire, I was like, what the F? Oh, I'm so tired, but I could prepare a presentation for German, but Ren, I mean, if it's due tomorrow. Weezer? That's hilarious. Now Ninjor. Feels like a vampire too? That's quite funny. I was vampire too? Nice, Angsty Creative. Let's go. Let's go. That just fits. Maybe people who get vampire are the ones that are likely to post it onto Instagram. Maybe that's why. Whatever. It was June 29th. I kind of like the one where it was like, it would show you, yeah, probably, yeah, like, I don't know. I like the one where it would show you, like, what was your most listened band in, like, each month. Like, that was kind of fun. Apparently, I listened to the most Will Wood in February. Like, I am pretty sure that's when his new album came out, so that makes sense, but... Also, I got a space car. Ooh. Yeah, that was cool, right? June 4th is my top day. Ooh. I feel like if I were to look at my calendar, I'd be able to tell you why March, whatever it was my most listened to day, but I really don't know. So Noah the most in June, and Hosier the most in October. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's a school one for a jazz band, but that is so cool. It is. I'm like, I want to show you guys the thing, but I don't think I can actually do it on desktop. Maybe I can do it like here. Hold on. Like on the, if I do Spotify Rap 2023 and I go here, will it show me? Oh. But I have Spotify. Oh. Oh my god. Hold up. Hold up. Do you guys want to see it?
Wish my teeth were sharp as yours.
Jeez, that was so effing loud. How do I turn this down? Ah! Why was that so loud? Hold on, we're just gonna turn this down to like 10. Good God. Jeez. Think it's this one? No. This one. There we go. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Here's the thing, guys. Here it is. Hold on, let me move this up here. We'll move this down. Yeah, there we go. This won't be embarrassing for me. I'm so sorry. This won't be, like you can mute it and then you can unmute it. You can't turn the volume down. So I just turned this volume down. So hopefully it's, yeah, this won't be embarrassing for me. All right, here we go, I guess. Why is it still so effing loud? What the F? What the? Why are you so loud? What's the point? Why are you like this? Okay, I'm gonna turn it down on your guys' end. No, it's okay. I turned it down. I turned it down on my end. I turned it down on your guys' end. It should be okay. Oh my god, that's still so loud. I'm like turning it minus 33. Good God. Why is it so loud? There's no reason for it to be that loud. Stop that. There we go. Okay. I gotta turn it down on my end. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Let me refresh this so we can start from the beginning. Sound on. Scene. It is quieter on... Yeah, because I've been turning it down. Now it's too quiet? Okay. Here, we'll put it there. Surely. There we go. That's a good volume. This won't be embarrassing for me. That'd be crazy. This won't be embarrassing for me. Surely. Surely this won't be embarrassing for me. See, this is fine. I don't know what pixel means, but that's okay. Oh my god, it's effing Willwood. Where the F is that? This is my top song, guys. I don't know why you would care. Hi, Nathan. A shock to no one. This is a shock to no one. Absolutely no one is shocked. It's quiet for us. Quieter than you for sure. Okay, hold on. I'm turning it up. That's the playlist we've been listening to. Exactly the way that everybody else is! It's just all Will Wood. Okay, March 2nd. Don't know what I was doing. This is also Will Wood. That's crazy. 0.5. No one is shocked. Okay, so this was apparently my peak listening of Will Wood was in February. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure this is when their new album came out. You sure do like Will Wood? Maybe. I think this is when their album came out, so that makes sense. Don't know why. Feeling depressed, I guess. I don't know. No clue why. No one is shocked. No one is shocked. That just makes sense. Oh, this is like... Oh yeah, my top podcasts. No one is shocked. No one is shocked. No one is shocked. Actually, I'm kind of shocked that Welcome to Night Vale is higher than Magnus Archives. I'm gonna be real. That way you wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. What a song for Welcome to Night Vale. And it's gonna say I'm an anti-hero. What the F? Yeah, so I got Vampire. That's so crazy. One day, I'll focus on the future. Okay, now we have to move everything back. Whoa. Why was it so effing loud? I don't understand. It was loud and you couldn't change how loud it was. That was crazy. Anyways. I listen to music on a loop. I wonder what my, would this look if I use Spotify? Yeah. You sure do like Will Wood? Yeah, that's crazy, man. I don't know if this is working anymore. Oh, it's because I turned it so low. Whoops, sorry guys. I hit the mic. I had to turn my headphones so low that I was like, why is this not working anymore? For mine, when it said there's someone on the other line, it was Dream. Mine was Fall Out Boy, which is why I skipped it, because it's like I've heard it. That's really awkward for you, Flame. Altoonium has ads? Ultir is a robot confirmed volume on ears. It's like the headphones. You can look at all of them. Some people don't have one.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Goo-gooby. If you go to that section, yeah, like not everyone has one. Like I remember last year, I think the only one out of my top artists that had one was Derivacat. I'm very certain that my listening to music through the night really affected mine. You can, you know, if you want to not have that, you can, there's like a setting that you can click where it will say like, don't count this session towards my profile. My talk song was Until I End Up Dead. To be fair though, that song is about Technoblade. Fair enough. My is on the line was Audio Machine. Ooh. Aw, that sucks. There's also a sleep timer. The sleep timer one, I don't think makes it so that it's not on your audio profile though. Because I remember one year I would listen to like lo-fi and stuff like that all the time. And then I also listened to a lot of music on stream. And so that really affected like my top 100. My top song was Drop Dead. Oh, by who? Like, I'm not surprised that Against the Kitchen Floor is my top one, but it is like by Take Two. Oh, okay. No, but it turns off after the time and won't play if you're asleep. Yeah, but like those songs that you listen to until you fell asleep will be on the profile. And most people don't listen to like the songs that they listen to during the day when they're about to go to sleep. Top song is Way Down We Go, which does not surprise me. I'm like a little surprised that like Black Box Warrior was not my top song. I'm gonna be real. And also Call Me What You Like being my second song a little bit surprised me. I was like, did I listen to that song that much? But maybe I did. Clearly I did. Thank you so much for the lurk. Bro, Call Me What You Like was my number one. And I haven't listened to it in ages. Well. You know what song is not on here that I'm kind of shocked about? Like, Normal People Things isn't on here at all. Is it a screenshot of my top artists and songs and off topic? I'm most surprised that 6 Seasons is my top song and not The View Between Villages or even First Light. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked that, like, no Noah Khan songs are at my top 100. But, like, I kind of get it, because, like, I just started listening to, like, him, like, maybe, like, a few months ago, so, like, they didn't have enough time to, like, catch up. Comparatively to, like, everything else. I stole them from you, real. They'll probably be on my next, like, Spotify rap. Dang, I still can't believe how, like, loud that was, and the fact that you couldn't, like, change the volume. That was crazy. Have to take you back in time and time, a daily empath. See, now I'm like just thinking about the fact that like Wilbur Soot is releasing a new album. Like that's so wild. Like we're having a whole new album of Wilbur Soot music, like not Lovejoy, Wilbur Soot. Like I thought he was done. But that does mean I have another sweater that has to be added to the list of sweaters that I need to make. I'm behind. Quirked up white boy. Real. Go with the sauce. To be fair, the album cover looks really nice though. I'm gonna have to make it in the same style as the City Gave Me Asthma. I love Wilbur Soot and his music. Oh yeah, his music is awesome. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm thinking like I didn't have enough time. What does it look like? It's like a reference to oh, there's an ad. I'll tell you afterwards. I'm bleeding Lil Tear because I didn't start listening to Will Wood until I watched Lil Tear. I have that effect on a lot of people actually. I feel like a lot of my friends who listen to Will Wood because I listen to Will Wood. I just have that effect on people. Oh my god, this cake bird.
Hello, did you see the tweet I sent up in the chat about the Wilbur album?
Where?
Okay, it was a bit up ago. I can just read it. It's interesting analysis that that the new album cover for Wilbur's.
Oh, you mean the Twitter thing?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what. I did read that. Yes.
Okay, so like you know that it's like it's
yeah.
It's a version of The Curious Incident of the Dog.
Yeah. Have you read that book?
Yeah. I have not.
You should. It's quite good. It was a book that that was like when you were when like it was one of the so like in English class you were given like a choice of books, right? Yeah. And it was one of the books to read. Yeah. But yeah, it's about this like it's about this like
never seen it at all.
Oh, okay. Maybe they might have taken it out of the circuit because they would switch them up once in a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like so this is for like okay, Atlas is back. We can explain to Atlas. Okay, so Atlas, the album cover is kind of like homage, that's the right word. An homage to the cover of The Curious Incident of the Dog. I think it's called something like that. It's like a book that was about this like
is a word Wilbur would use in a fanfic.
What the F? No, it's because it's not a parody, right? And it's not like
I know.
Copy. It's an homage.
But it's just
what the F, bro? Anyways, yeah. That book is about okay. So from what I remember, because I did read this book, but I also read this book in like grade 8, so it's been a while. So from what I remember, it's about this kid who's autistic and he's like really, really smart, like academically, but like cannot make friends basically because he's just like he just doesn't really understand like the social aspect of it. Like that's what the book is about. But this book also was written and was being like kind of like produced and everything like that when people like did like you would never see a person who had autism, like you know what I mean, like it was like completely like a concept that unless you were like working with kids that had autism, you would have never interacted with someone who had autism at all. So yeah I remember it being pretty good. But basically, it's like the dog is not dead. It's just Wilbur Soot, like, dead.
Yeah.
Which bug? The Curious Incident of... I think it's called The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night. I think it's something like that.
It is.
Like, I think there was, like, this thing where, like, the kid was being blamed for killing this dog. And it was, like, a huge thing that they were, like, blaming this kid for killing this dog. But, like, he didn't. Vamp Pirates. Okay, Twit, hello.
Oh, it's knocking on my door.
Oh. But I don't know if the album itself is about that. Good drama? Is that like a TV show? Like what are you saying to it? But anyways, the album comes out tonight at midnight. Hello, Tallulah. It's a book series. Oh, cool. I got Time Traveler on my Spotify Rewind. Nice, nice. What was your top song, Nathan? What was your top song? Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool, Twit. That's awesome. I was just like confused because you just like come into chat and you're just like, book title. Book title. I was just like, I was very confused because we were like talking about a different book. But yeah, it's one of those books that, I don't know, like, you know how there's some books that just have the vibe of a book that you read in English class? It's one of those books. Like, it's the type of book that you're like, this is an English class book. No, it's okay, Twit. I was just like confused because we were talking about a different book and I was just like, I thought you were making some reference to something else. Well, there wasn't your second top song, Call Me What You Like? Yes, it was. Why? Today is a break day, so I won't be working on school projects. Yo, same. Nice flame. Honestly, I feel like it might be because there was a stream that I did where, like, we just listened to that song on repeat because it was, like, I was finishing the sweater of Call Me What You Like. Whatever. Next knitting stream, guys, we're starting the Wake Up and It's Over sweater. Because I know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it as, like, a sweater like this, where it has, like, the train tracks, like, going all the way around. And it's going to look amazing. Wait, I also think I get Call to the Lamb within the next hour. Oh. Ooh. Oh, yeah, guys, like, I got a bunch of new games for the, from the autumn sale. I wonder if it will tell me which games are my new games, and then I can tell you. Can I, like, organize this by new? Hold on. No. Oh, wait, no, okay, added to the shelf this week. Okay. So we have Soma, which is a game that I watched a bunch of people play when it came out, but I have not played myself, and I don't really remember everything that happened in it. So that'd be a fun game to play. There's The Room, but, like, I have the entire Room series. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a puzzle game where you try to get out of the room. There's The Garden Between, which is also a puzzle game, but it's not horror. I got Season, A Letter to the Future, which is, like, about this, like, world where everyone loses their memories every few decades. And so you're supposed to, like, go around and, like, document what you think is, like, important for the next generation to know. Control, which is the game that, inspired the Magnus Protocol. And then Lethal Company, obviously. Which I won't be playing on stream, but we'll be making a video on at some point. Hopefully. Play Slither, no. Rate viewers Spotify playlist rap. I'm getting there! You so many options, so cool. Did you do my eye drawing? No! Emery, I forgot! I'm so sorry. I, like, wrote it down and I forgot. Where did I write it down? Oh, it's because it's not on this side. That's so awkward. That's so awkward. I'm so sorry. I'm not embarrassed to say that Bluey themed is number 4 on my top list. That's amazing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Usually I'm usually I'm a little bit more on top of that. Oh my god, imagine getting a game about making a cult while watching a member of the cult here. Oh wait, you know what's a wild choice to read in 8th grade? The Outsiders. Personally, that's not an English class. English class is not worthy of that book. Oh, dude, Atlas. This is like the 50th year anniversary edition. It says "Stay Gold" on the back. And it has like a bunch of quotes and stuff. Like, hi Dean, how are you doing? Running out of time or the missing, both are great by running out of time or the missing, both are great by Martin Pattinson. What are they about? I was always a fan of The Giver. Oh, The Giver is pretty good, yeah. You forgot that and sending the palm in crochet pattern. Oh, you got that.
Hello, Dean.
Yes, Dean. Wait, what did you just show? The 50th anniversary edition of The Outsiders. Very good. Guys, like, I am so normal about Johnny. About his whole entire thing. I'm so normal. Because, like, literally reading that book, I'm like reading it and I'm just like, wow. I love Johnny so much. And then the effing, oh. Not to spoil it for anyone who's not read it, because you guys should read it. We're soulmates and you can't tell me otherwise. They were. For real. For real, for real. I cry when he died. I know. Running out of time. Girl is part of colony reaction group who are turned into experiment girl trying to find someone to help. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. I cried about Johnny. For real. Okay, guys, when I was in 8th grade, and we were reading that book, just by pure happenstance, the TV channel that everyone watched, which was YTV, okay? So YTV was like the kids channel that everyone watched, was just by pure happenstance, the Sunday before the Monday that we had the test was showing the Outsiders movie. And everyone in my class knew that that movie was going to be playing on TV the night before we had the test. So, and so, like, not a lot of people read the book, but everyone watched the movie. Like, so that we could know what was happening for the test. It was amazing. Like, just by pure coincidence. Soda Pop was so girl boss. I read it in the 7th. Yeah, it was 8th grade for us. The missing children are stolen across time and sold as babies to people in the future, but delivery gets diverted to the wrong time, so now the kids have to be put back temporarily to finish their history. Oh, that's really cool. I like both of those. Those are awesome. Let me just take a picture of my phone, and then I'll remember those exist, surely. Base, I know. Back had to eat. Welcome back, Whiteout. Soda Pop and Dari were baby girl. I think I need to reread this book. Because, like, I do remember... I do remember vaguely what was happening, but not everything. Like, not everything. And also, I'm, like, so sure that that book was, like, the reason why I'm just like, huh, I kind of like books that have, like, gangs in it. Like, that just makes sense. Because, like, imagine you read The Outsiders, and then you find Durara, which is just... Like, they're not that dissimilar. That's so real. I know. Like, I think, like, literally, like, 2 years later. Because Durara was coming out in, like, 2010. And I would have been in 9th grade in 2010, so... Where my mom just said that we can't get the stuff for the Potmans today. No! I'm so sorry, Flame. Okay, among the hidden, population control of 2 children per family. Blames on lack of food, but not a kid is a third that his family keeps and hides till he finds a whole network of other extra children. Oh, interesting. Ooh. There's actually, there's like a sub plot in The 100 that's kind of like that, where everyone is only allowed to have one kid because of overpopulation. Like on the spaceship, but then this parent has 2 kids. Yeah. Okay, you have read The 100. I watched a TV show and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna read the book, and then I just never did. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Don't be elitist because someone watched it instead of read it, man. Like... No, I'm saying that's what I did? Okay, I thought you were saying, like, watched. I don't understand the one kid rule. Like, it makes sense, but my brain can't comprehend how the population works. So, with the 100, the idea was that, like, okay, so, like, with the 100, the point was is that where they were wasn't supposed to sustain them for as long as they were there. Like, they were supposed to go back after, I think, like, 2 or 3 generations. So, how the ship was built was that it was to relatively be able to, like, sustain, like a regular population growth, right? But because they had actually sit up there for 4 or 5 or 6 generations, it just wasn't built to, like, hold that population expansion. So, like, they had to be like, no, one kid per couple, and so that way, like, the population would eventually decrease. You're trying to decrease population so they could return to Earth because of how many dropships they had, or that. Yo, ooh, hello, bear. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Unrecognized command. Okay. There we go. It's downloading and I won't be able to get all the DLCs for Call of the Lamb. Yay, I've wanted it for years. Let's go! Yeah, Call of the Lamb was, like, a game that I was gonna play because I thought it would be funny. Call tier, whatever. And then I just never bought it. I just never got it. No one is shocked that this is my 3rd most listened song. Nothing sick inside. Boy, he really is defective. Offer up your innocence. Please ignore the side effects. I did drawing while streaming for the first time. Nice! Oh, that's awesome. What were you drawing? Henry starts Call of the Lamb while watching a member of the cult tier. Nice, Tallulah. Let's go. That's a little funny, Flame. Who taught him that? I got about 2K books in my head alone. A lot of them I cannot remember the titles for, and it bothers me. Oh. Yeah. Sometimes it's like that. A lot of the times it's like the opposite, where, like, I remember the title of a book, and I remember reading it, but I don't remember what happened. What should I name my cult? I have no idea. You have to see once I post it? Oh, okay, Flame. Or, sorry, Bear. I finished downloading. Let's go! Me and my mom both taught him? Well, there's not much you can do about that one, then, can you? Hello, Milo? I mean, he could be Twit, but, like, I feel like that might be wishful thinking. Hurts so bad. $13. Nice, 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 nice. I have no idea how many rows I've done. I basically just started this today, so I don't know. Pass Me cast on. And I really just hope that Pass Me, like, actually counted the stitches. Because I sure didn't. Should it be the cult of Cakebird? I shall spread the word of the shape-shifting angel through a cult. If you want to. That'd be kind of funny. He doesn't know what a duck is. But still, like, you could still be saying that, but, like, I do think it's wishful thinking. All that up. I have to do this for like 12 centimeters or something like that, or 12, yeah, 12 centimeters. New save, let's go! However long this is, like, this bottom part. I don't know. I haven't looked at the pattern in a long time because I was working on other stuff. My chest hurts still. This might be something where you have to go to the doctor and see if maybe you fractured something. Because, like... Because you might have. Yeah, doctor, you could be having a heart attack. No. Twit. Their, like, chest has been hurting for, like, the past, like, few weeks because they wore their binder for too long. So, like, what I'm saying is that, like, you might have fractured something. I just have to keep my brother away from playing the game because my family are those who take everything way too seriously. Uh-oh, Tallulah. Could also have could have caused a clot. Yeah, maybe. But that's why you go to the doctor. The thing is that heart attacks actually present themselves differently in AFAB people than AMAB people. So... a chest hurting, I think is, like, not actually one of the ones that AFABs actually get. Like, they present differently. I'm granting the drawing from my email now. Whoa, let's go. Let's go. What's their opinion on Harry Potter? Oh boy. You know what? You know, like, that was a really weird stance, right? Because, like, okay, with, like, with Harry Potter, right? Like, when it came out, a bunch of people were, like, hating on it and wanted it banned because, like, it had magic in it, but, like, fantasy was, like, a whole genre. You know what I mean? Like, that was, like, a crazy stance to have, considering that it had, like, it was just, like, a fantasy with magic. You know what I mean? Like, it was, like, that was wild that, like, so many people were against it. Be the man my father never was. Like, I don't know. About an hour till my appointment. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Here is my silence. Guys, oh my god, tomorrow is Thursday. You know what that means? Slay the princess time. Let's go. Also, I've been editing a lot of my past VODs for Slay the Princess. Inkpot Gods by Beloved. It's a very good song. I love it a lot. And, like, I realized that the one time, like, there's, like, okay, so we get, like, an ending where we actually, like, kiss the princess, but immediately afterwards, I decide to do this ending where, we basically don't give like the shambling or the shifting mound like any princesses after that, so it gives you a completely different ending. And so like we never get to see like the Thorns princess perspective of like the kiss like afterwards. And so I feel like I might have to do that ending again just to see what that is. My computer is about to die 1 sec. Uh-oh. Yeah-oh. This guy looks so pretty. Ooh. Is the sun setting? Get back. Oh, we good? Okay, nice. Towers for life? What are towers? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, are we still talking about Slay the Princess? Not a laptop? Oh, you're talking about... But sometimes people just can't afford a computer. They need a laptop. Like... Or they don't have the room. Or they need the convenience. Like, I'm gonna be honest, if I didn't stream, I would just have a laptop. Why would I have a computer? Yes, Milo. The current one I use my income tax to get. Okay, and? I don't understand. Where there's a will, there's a way? Not all the time. Not really. Twit, if you're like, not really. Like, you realize how that doesn't really make any sense, right? Like, if you don't have a job, and your school gives you a laptop, you can't just, like, magically decide that you're gonna have, like, a PC. Like, a tower. That's crazy. Can I send you what I got people for Christmas? Yeah, sure, if you want to. I sent a couple pictures in the off-topic channel in the Discord. Woo, let's go. Meet a drug addict, they always find a way.
Twit, are you comparing a high schooler getting a less convenient computer to someone who's addicted to drugs? What are you talking about? What if they don't want a computer?
You do realize how ridiculous this conversation is, right? But the games, you can play games on a laptop. Like, you realize that, right? You can, not good ones, you can, actually. Like, there's a lot of good games that are not, like, you know, shooters that require you to have, like, extremely fancy graphics. You know? You can play a lot of games on a laptop. Especially indie games. Because they don't require you to have, like, a graphics card that costs like $500. Hello, Bale. How are you doing? Like, you can check crafts now. Feel free to show the stream if you want. Also, laptops can run Fortnite. Yeah, like, I mean, like, I'm thinking of, like, all the good games that I've played recently, and all of them are indie games that you could probably play on a phone. You know what I mean? Like, Slay the Princess. Like, let me go through my, like, my Steam library here. You can play Among Us on a phone. which is like quite fun. Golf with friends is quite fun. But let's think of like, you know, indie games. Let's think like indie games.
Speaking of Among Us, I need a separate Among Us lobby because I need beans because I want the effing Celeste cosmetics.
Okay. Okay.
I'm so normal about this collab.
Stanley Parable can definitely run on a laptop. Steins Gate can run on a laptop. A lot of these games I haven't played, which is why I'm skipping them, so I don't know. Cube can definitely run on a laptop. Portal 100% can run on a laptop. Little Nightmares can run on a laptop. Yeah, like, I don't know, there's a lot of games that are pretty good. I'm gonna be real. Anyways, Undertale, Deltarune, for sure. Me with Genshin Impact on my laptop, exactly. Okay, Space Engineers, yeah, okay, so Space Engineers I've heard is like extremely not very well optimized. Like, you realize that, like, if a game requires you to have the top computer, it's probably not made well. I mean, join their own will? Real! The majority of Minecraft servers, you can still play them on a laptop. You can run League off of a potato? Real. Anyways, I'm going to continue playing music. Because I turned it off because I was having a conversation. I need to. Ooh! Oh, the sunset's very pretty. Body, my temple. Ba-dum bum bum, 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 ba-dum bum bum. Oh my god! Oh my god! Someone made a witch mushroom hat. That's awesome. Bum, bum, bum. And you better go back, your lamb's blood on my wall. God isn't dead, but that's exactly what I've been dreading all this minute and taking it. Okay, are we back? Are we back? We're back. And it's a massive game and it's still growing? Yeah. I feel like, oh no, oh no, oh no, Flame. Welcome back, welcome back. So what I was saying about, like, the games that you sent, now I'm gonna be real. I've heard of none of them. But that isn't to say that they aren't good. I just don't know any of them. But if a game requires you to have, like, the newest kind of computer to play it, it's not optimized well. That's just...
Light? The shader pack I'm using?
Uh-huh.
The day after it rains, there's a rainbow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is wonderful.
Oh my god. Can you send me the shader pack, please? I want to see.
Yes. Wait, let me screenshot right now.
Okay, hold on.
Too. You must see this. It's so good.
I want to see. I want to see. Okay, I'm watching. I'm watching.
Rainbow.
Oh my god, that's wonderful. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's beautiful. Rainbow. How does the night sky look with that shader pack? Does it change it?
The one I'm using specifically keeps the Minecraft graphics really similar. So if you look at the clouds, it's just like the square clouds, but like better, and I like it a lot. But
because
what it adds
the
to night sky is it has little dots in the sky.
No, because there's a mod that makes the night sky.
That one also keeps that, and it adds onto it.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, you need to send me the shader pack. You need to send me the shader pack.
Yes.
Excellent. 15, nice. Hope medium or easy difficulty. I don't know what to choose. I don't know, Tulio. I've never played this game. Fell asleep during the lore stream last night. It's all good. There's definitely a VOD if you want to go back and watch it. I'm gonna start off medium. Oh, fair enough. You can play Genshin on a phone, but you can't really have much else on your phone. That's fair. No, but 200 plus pre-made towers by Dell or someone else can handle the majority of games available than most laptops. Okay, so, like, that costs money. And it's less convenient for a student. So if a student has a laptop, like, you understand, like, what the difference between, like, buying a laptop and a tower is, right? Like, the price point, especially since if you go to, like, university, let's not even say with high school, like, universities, most universities, like, will provide a laptop that's free or really cheap, rather than a tower, which is not. Like, first of all, it was a blue and yellow, I don't know what that says, but, oh, fish? Is that a fish? Blue and yellow fish. Fun. Christmas and birthday plus babysitting. Twit, you're talking from, like, I can already tell from, like, quite a privileged point of view. Because, like, the money still has to come from somewhere. Like, you understand that, right? Like, if your family, like, if you ask for a laptop for Christmas but your family can't afford it, or you ask for a computer. I went to a minority school.
Also, a lot of families will just straight up say no.
Like, that doesn't mean anything. You've told me that you bought your computer from your income tax. People don't have that option. Some people have to eat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they have to use that money for food. My current one, that's fine. Twit, I'm not saying that, like, what you did was wrong. Like, if you like your, like, laptop, you like your laptop. Like, there's, like, a lot of things that I wouldn't have been able to do, or your computer. Like, there's a lot of things that I wouldn't have been able to do with my old computer. Right? Which is fine. But, like, you're just, like, you're saying that laptops are inherently just inferior and bad, and you can't do anything on them. Which is not true. Like, that's just, like, a very silly point of view. I got provided an iPad for school? Exactly. Like, it's like, some people can't afford it, or they don't want it, and it's less convenient. Like, if you're going to university...
Minecraft just crashed trying to render a squid.
What?
I'm stuck looking
Uh-oh.
into this world because I can't load the squid.
Oh, well, rip.
What are you trying to render? It's not working.
But I'm saying before, my current one, yeah, I babysit my next door neighbor in order to earn the money for a cheap Dell tower. Okay, that's awesome. That's great. That's awesome that you could do that. That's not an option for everyone. I'm gonna hop off stream for a bit because I don't think it's helping with me. No, fair enough, Flame. The squids are evil. Me and Billy were telling you, but you did not listen. That's what Tallulah said. So, like, Twit, like, for instance, like, my old computer, before this one, like, could run everything perfectly fine. If I want to stream on it and do, like, modded Minecraft, it was a little bit slow, but it still worked. You know? Like, would I be able to do that with a laptop? Probably not. Play Minecraft and stream at the same time. Like, it would probably fry my laptop, for sure. But, like, if you just want to play Minecraft... then, like, a laptop is fine. If you just want to stream, a laptop is fine. It's really, like, what you want, right, out of it. One's not, like, superior than the other. Like, I don't know. It's just, like, I don't know. It's just, like, it's just a very silly point of view to be like, oh, yeah, my tower is just better. Goodwill has towers for less than $50. Okay, if you can find one at the Goodwill... Like, oh, and if you could find one of the, a tower for at $50 that's not, like, Windows 95, which would function on nothing. Like, it's, like, not really thinking it through. Like,
the point here isn't that you could do this or that. It's the fact that a lot of these things are inaccessible to people.
Or would make no sense to do. Like, okay, thinking about it. You're a university student. You live in a dorm. You're not gonna get a tower. You're gonna get a laptop. Because that's gonna be the easiest to move to your classes, to the library. It's gonna be, like, the easiest thing to carry around, to have, to power. Like, why would you get a tower? You do know that every one is gonna be upgraded. That costs money! Like, Money! And then also, if you're getting a Dell tower at... Yes, it does! It's not free. It's not free. If you're upgrading from a Windows 95 to a Windows 11, that's not free, man. You have to buy the license. Like, those licenses are not comparable to each other. And then, okay, and then also, even if you could update it to a Windows 11, if you have a tower that's running, let's say, like, Windows, like, 9, and then you upgrade it to a Windows 11, I can guarantee you that tower is not functioning. Or it's not functioning well. Even if it was free. Like, you might as well just get a laptop at that point. About to take a cold shower, have fun. They lied to those things be expensive. They're talking about specifically at Goodwill. I'm not saying that towers don't exist at Goodwill. They do. I just don't think that they would be better than just getting a laptop. Have fun, I already did it. Oh, back from... I understand. I thought you were saying I'm going to. I understand. Well...
I've actually been considering getting a laptop specifically for editing, because it'd be really nice to, like, go out to cafes and stuff and edit there instead of just being at home all day.
Yeah. I think you need a separate license, though, and if you have, like, Photoshop and stuff. But maybe not? I don't know.
I see. It's up to 2 devices, I believe, so it shouldn't be
Oh, okay. Then you should be okay. Gaming-wise, a tower will be the majority of... Wait,
I know, like,
will
Live
be...
2D.
Okay, so this
There's,
is
like,
where,
some
like...
applications that are... Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, it's okay. The argument we started this with was talking about how games don't run on a laptop, which is inherently untrue. Games do run on a laptop. Most games run on a laptop, and I'm telling you that if your game does not work on a laptop, it's poorly optimized, and it should be better. I'm including Minecraft in that. Minecraft is probably one of the most poorly optimized games that is as popular as it is. It's extremely poorly optimized. The reason why most mod packs have, like, 10 mods that are specifically to optimize Minecraft is because Minecraft is very poorly optimized. Like, a game that you play on a laptop and it doesn't function is not well made. Like, I'm just gonna be real. Like, if a game... Like, if you have a nice new laptop and a game doesn't work on it, the laptop, it's not the laptop's fault. The game needs to be better optimized. 4 gigabytes of RAM is not enough to play the majority of multiplayer games. What laptop are you getting that has 4 gigabytes of RAM? Like, I don't understand. But if your needs are to only type or watch TV, then yes, a laptop is best. Cheap ones? Okay. Less than $100? Okay. Like, I'm not saying a laptop can do everything a tower can do, obviously. Because that would be stupid. Like, a laptop can't play a game and stream at the same time.
If you're getting a tower for under $100, it also wouldn't be able to do shit, man.
That's true. That's true.
Like, you'd have, like, the case.
You'd have the case, or you would have a Windows 95, which would also not be able to play any of these games either. I'm telling you that, like, man. Anastasia, hello? They seem like the type of person who would throw all of their dorm furniture after the semester was over because they would get a new set of dorm furniture every semester. I'm pretty sure Twit was one of the people who was complaining about my old computer as well. I'm gonna be real. Man, because I remember, like, there was a point in time where I would tell, like, my, like, game would lag, and then people would be like, you should get a better computer.
Microwave noises.
The computer is bad. Oh, Twit, I didn't mean you specifically, I meant, like the type of person. I do want to hear a fun fact, Pebble. It's a banana. What could it cost? $10? Jay, if you type banana enough, one of the stream elements is like replies will be that. Be like, what could it cost? $10? Like, one of the stream elements is one is that. Anyways, Twit, like, what I'm trying to say is that a person is more than fine to have a laptop and play video games and have fun and be fine. Like, thinking that you're superior because you have a tower is silly. And you should change that mindset. In a few days, I thought about changing my display name to Crunchy Cat for Twitch. What do you think? Crunchy Cat is a pretty good username. I like that. Let's look at the answer.
Crunchy Cat.
Crunchy Cat. Crunchy Cat.
Crunchy very cat. Good. Crunchy cat. It's very catchy.
Oh my God,
Crunchy Cat.
Oh. Oh, Milo, these are very nice. Very good. Crunchy Cat. Crunchy Cat.
I can imagine like a dessert themed character design.
Yeah.
Like a Neko.
Oh,
and
yes,
Crunchy Cat. Crunchy Cat. Crunchy Cat.
Crunchy Cat.
Very good.
This is a very good song. I like this song too. Should show the cat plush on stream. I can show the cat plush. This is like the most like scrunkly cat ever.
Dude, you need to say like show the cat plush sometime and just bring up Artemis and see if anyone notices.
That'd be quite funny, actually. Free but falling out and easy. Let me show you how it's like. This is the cat plush. Very good. And the reason I bring this up is because all my coworkers are console users, and I hear them talking about getting the new system, and I'm just sitting there going, but my computer is 5 years old and still plays all of those games. That's like a totally different argument than a laptop and a computer. Honestly, with the argument between computers and consoles is purely up to just like what the user wants to use. Consoles also last a pretty long time. The PS4 has been around, like, PS4 came out in, like, I want to say 2014? No, it came out before that. No, yeah, 2014, 2013. PS4 came out. Yeah. And then the PS5 came out, like, 2 years ago? 1 year ago? So that's, like, 8-ish years. Maybe a little bit less. And, like, it still can play all the games. Mostly. Like, obviously, any game that's only came out for PS5, it can't play, but it can still play any PS4 game, you know? It doesn't just stop working. But with that argument, it's just, like, it's just purely up to, like, how you play, like, playing video games. Like, I personally, like, when I was playing by myself, launch of 2013, thank you. Yeah, then, yeah. That's why, yes, but they stopped supporting, creating physical media or even their own online shop when they make the new one. Okay, I can't talk for Xbox because I don't know, but PS4, the physical shop definitely still works. Like, the physical created media still works playing on it. It doesn't just stop working. Because if that was the case, no one would buy PS2s or PS1s, which they do, and they play those games. They don't just stop working. They just can't play the newer ones. So it just really is depending on, like, how you want to play video games at that point. How's the vest going? Going pretty well. I mean, like, this is, like, the front. So, like, I'm making the, like, the hem. I can show you the back, though. The back is finished. That's the back. So yeah, I'm making like this hem part that's at the bottom. For the front. There we go. PS5 came out during the pandemic. Okay, yeah, so about like 7-8 years. The Wii and DS systems no longer have functioning online shops. Okay, but they still play games, right? And yeah, the Wii doesn't have one because the Wii came out when I was in middle school. Like, if you have a 20-year-old computer that still, like, works with Steam, I'd be impressed. Like, I got the cat plush for my teacher. Oh, that's so cute. I couldn't find any cool fun facts. Dang. Miss playing the Wii and we do so much. I do? That still plays current games on Steam? And you did no modifications to it? 20 years ago? Are you sure? Because I have some fun facts about Steam. And how it didn't exist 20 years ago. Wii sword fighting was peak entertainment. It would be 1 frame a second, but yes. That's not the same thing. The Wii came out a year before I was born. Oh, don't say that. Now you're gonna make me feel old. I still have a Wii and it works like a charm. No lag at all. Oh yeah, the Wii itself is gonna work, for sure. Oh, we're talking about online shops. I have like 1,000 Wii games, same. The 20-year-old computer that has Windows 8 on it.
What are you trying to prove at this point? I don't understand.
And? Like...
I'm so confused.
I am too, actually. I actually just simply don't believe you. But... I mean, like, that doesn't really matter if it's true or not. The point is that, like, the idea of having a computer versus a console is, like, purely up to aesthetic, honestly. Like, there's no difference. Like, Windows 8 and 10 are free upgrades, okay, and? Like, this is not the argument. You were saying that you didn't understand why you're... Ooh, hello, Moonstone. Thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, we're having, like, a conversation about laptops and consoles. I thought I was done with this when I upgraded my computer, but apparently not. Like, just, like, explaining that, like, people are not inherently better because they have a faster computer. I'm older than the Wii. Don't know how I feel about that. I'm older than the Wii. By, like, a lot. What do you mean? Gotta go, chatters, and Karma, bye. Have fun. Bye!
Bye.
They shut down the shops on the Wii and DS because they were working on other consoles. But, like, also, like, I feel like it would be, like, wild to still have, like, online shops, like, open for the Wii and DS. Because, like, think how old those consoles are. I'm not older by a lot, though. It's older than my younger sibling. When did the Wii come out? Someone tell me a number. Because, like, guys, I want to tell you guys, I bought my first Wii at a Blockbusters. I want you guys to think about that. The video rental store. That's where I bought my first Wii. Okay, 2006. Okay. So, I was 10 years old when the Wii came out. I'm turning 27 soon. Like, so that's like, I don't blame Nintendo for not having an online shop open for, like, something that's almost 20 years old. That makes perfect sense to me. Especially since no one plays on it anymore. Like, the only people who use Wii now are people who play, like, Smash Bros. And, like, Mario Kart. Like, what other game would you play on there? I'm also gonna be honest, I didn't even realize I had an online shop. Oh yeah, and Wii Sports, that's true. Because, like, mine wasn't even connected to the internet. because in 2006 we didn't have like an extra Ethernet cable. There was one Ethernet cable, and it was attached to the big Dell computer that we had. Like, that's crazy. Man. Anyways, I'm so excited to get the PS5 and like play whatever. Does not to me. It would be the same as YouTube taking down their site than saying they want to continue. Guess what? We moved it to this browser and load. But YouTube and a Wii are not comparable. You realize that, right? Like, you're comparing like two completely different things. Like, you're basically comparing like a car to like a garden shop. Like,
check DM?
Yeah. No, like, you can't just say no and then win the argument. You realize that, right? Like, you're comparing two different things that are completely not comparable. And I'm going to explain why. Here's why. Because the Wii was a game console that had other versions coming out afterwards. There was another, like, there was Wii 2, there was the Wii U that came out after that, and then it came the Switch. Then there might be something in between that, but I don't know. So this is like a whole different versions. YouTube, it's a website. Is there a YouTube 2? No. Is there another website that's like kind of comparable to YouTube? No. They're not comparable. I lost a stitch. People say the Wii U was a fail. Honestly, I don't believe that. I feel like people didn't buy it that much because no one was making games for it. Because how it was working, right, is that you had like a tablet, right, that you were supposed to like use to like play the game on the screen. And I think people were like, they didn't really know how to make games for it. So not a lot of people bought the console. So like, people did buy it, but it wasn't like used for very long. The words I'm looking for aren't coming to mind. The grouping of topics or words of similar concepts. Okay. Yeah, but what I'm saying, like, even if you find that word, it's still not the same thing. Like, the reason why the online shop doesn't, like, the thing is that even if you bought things on the Wii online shop, it gets downloaded onto your Wii. It doesn't disappear. Same thing happens with, like, PS4, and I'm assuming Xbox. Like, it doesn't go away. You don't lose that. It just, the online shop doesn't exist anymore. But it doesn't really matter, because no one makes games for the Wii anymore. Then Switch? Okay. There was two different Wiis, though. That's the thing. There was a Wii that came out, and then there was, like, an upgraded version of the Wii that came out. I know because we have two Wiis in my house. I don't know what that word means. I will look it up. Not all this love I tried to keep to myself. Okay, it's okay. A representation of a plan or theory in the form of an outline model. Okay. What about it? What about this word? What about it?
This is how I think a conversation between Wilburson and Ultralight would go, but it's just Ultralight and Ultralight. Instead of
I just don't... This is how a conversation between me and Wilbur would go, 100%. But the problem is that I feel like Wilbur would have actual good arguments.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like Ultralight versus Ultralight instead of Twitch chatter.
Looks like a crazy person, which is why it's not making sense. I'm not See, the thing, Twit, is that I think you're arguing a different thing than I am, and you keep moving the goalposts every time that I am saying something, which is why it's not making sense. I'm not trying to attack you. I'm just, like, trying to make you understand that, like, because you personally prefer having a tower computer doesn't mean that it's, one, the best option for everyone, feasible option for everyone, or even, like, a preference that everyone would have. Like, I agree with you. Personally, I prefer having a tower computer. It is the most convenient thing for me to have. I don't want a laptop, and I don't want a console. I want a tower computer because it's the most convenient thing for me to have. But I recognize that that's not the case for everyone. It's not, you know, feasibly possible. This computer costs a lot of money. You know? It costs a lot of money. And people don't have that money to throw at a computer if they're not going to use it for something that, you know, works for them. So that's what I'm arguing. But, yeah. This is an argument I would have with my friends. Yeah. There's an ad, so this is awkward. I really need to actually count the stitches. Minute Whip is in the Discord. Yo! Okay, I'll go look at it in a second. Yes, Milo? I need to actually, yeah, I need to count the stitches on this because, like, I just really hope that past me, like, put the right amount of stitches on this, but that might not be the case. I'm looking at the whip. I want to see the mitten. Oh, the mitten looks so cute! Oh, I love it! Oh, that looks so good! Oh, that looks so cool! You know what you never did? There's probably a lot of things I never did. What? What? I'm very sad. Ask the color because I subbed? Did you sub today? Or yesterday? Oh, I didn't get the notification. That's why I never asked. It is really, really pretty, Atlas. Milo, I didn't see the notification at all. Sometimes it, is it a Prime sub? It doesn't like when I sub because it never shows up. Yeah, that's what I was, like, gonna say. No? Weird. Well, that's why I didn't ask. So, Milo, what color do you want? Red? Okay. Yeah, sometimes it will, like, it'll show up, like, a little bit later. Like, especially if you, I think sometimes, like, if you sub, like, before your previous sub actually, like, runs out, it won't, like, give you the option to, like, show until then. I'm sitting there looking adorable as a PNG form. Cakebird is there. It's not technically the right weight. It's too chonky, but I like it too much. It makes it, and makes do. Oh, it's fine. You can make whatever out of whatever, you know? I saw you in a nightly field, in my wind. The fainted girls will get good in the end, good in the end. Like, I think technically the yarn that I'm using for this is a little bit too small, but I don't know. The other side, the the apocalypse. Us about that, don't look back. Everyone has got a little dagger in their hand. Rule schmools, exactly. Why are you so zoomed in on my screen? Are you on a phone? Because sometimes if you're on a phone and you like have the chat open, it will like zoom it in weirdly. Kinda? I don't know. You can try like see if it will not zoom it in. I don't know. I tried that, it doesn't work well. Maybe refresh the Twitch app? I don't know. Hi, how's everyone today? Rainy Nights, I'm doing pretty good. Just doing like the bottom part of like a vest. It's gonna take me so effing long. The like back of this vest like took forever. Fixed. Excellent. Sometimes Twitch do be twitching, you know? The end of the last man on earth. Day 2? Let's go to Lula. As in, like, Twitch just doing Twitch things, you know? Sometimes you'd think, like, a billion-dollar company would be able to, like, function properly. But, whatever. I'm doing better than Ulti here. I'm doing fine. Guys, if you... I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. Guys, okay, this is also for Twit, if they're still here. If anyone thinks that I argue or debate with malice, that's not the case. Like, I don't, like, suddenly hate you, unless you're, like, you know, unless you're like, oh, I think trans people should die, actually, like, unless that's the debate, you can have your own opinion, you know? Like, I thrive on debating with people. So, I'm doing fine. Trust. Like, I'm not, like, suddenly... Okay, Tweet, you are still here. Yeah, like, I'm not, like, suddenly, like, very annoyed or hate a person or, like, be like, wow, this person kind of sucks. Like, I don't... I'm having a great time right now, actually. That's awful. Why? Like, in real life? What? That's intense and a lot. But I don't know what this symbol means. What does this symbol mean? What does this mean? Is this like a tone indicator that I don't understand? I'm so confused. Oh, is it a heart? I understand. I'm understanding now. Okay, excellent. My friend told... Okay? What is happening? My Twitch chat just like took like a 360 turn, and I'm so confused. I'm just like, I don't know what happened. Did you just slam them with a bunch of +4? Oh. Did you, Tallulah? Oh, it's Shiny! Hello! Hi, Shiny. How are you doing?
Oh my god, it's the shiny one.
Jesus, I forgot you were still here. Oh my god.
The shiny one has a fancy the fancy 7TV name.
The what? The what?
The fancy 7TV name.
What the fancy
shiny
17...
one's shiny. With the 17 extension, you can make it so your username like has different colors.
Oh, okay, I can't see that. I believe you. Hello, Shiny. How are you doing today? Shiny, look, I knitted this sweater in like 4 days. I've gained a new superpower, which is knit sweater in 4 days.
They just came back from the doctor for knitting too much.
No, that's not true. That's not true. I was a beta tester for a version of 7TV, so I got a... Oh, that's awesome! That's what it's like 4 days. Ain't not... I know! It's mid? Alright. I'll go cry. Did actually just change the color? Oh! How do your hands not hurt, though?
You see, the thing is...
What you see, boo?
Well, you see, the thing is...
Now
you
you
just came
see
back from the doctor.
I
because
had to
your
go to the
arm was
doctor. I had to go to the doctor yesterday because my arm was hurting a lot, like nerve pain. And then I was like, maybe I have something really bad because it was like hurting like right here, you know? Something bad. And then the doctor was just like, did you strain your muscles in any way? Like working out or you fall or something? And then I thought to myself, maybe knitting the 8 hours a day wasn't a good idea. So anyways.
This is the ultra-light of equivalent of stimming so hard you like take your head off.
Like an effing fly?
Yeah. But it's with knitting. And your arms start hurting.
It's faster than me. I can knit a hat in 3, but sweaters take me like a week. Yeah, I just gained this power because I remember, like, I figured out how to knit in the round for a sweater. So, where I like the sweater, you have a lot of talent. Thank you, Flame. Do you lift? No, I knit. The thing is that I do also lift, which is, yeah, which is why I was like, what happened here? It wasn't a good one, it was a perfect one? Okay. Tickets to the gun show, baby. Shiny, sometimes I get people in chat who want to like jokingly, like they're joking. Like fight me and then I flex on stream and then people are like, never mind, I actually don't want to fight you. Which is very funny to me, personally. Like, I don't know if these sleeves actually go up far enough. Oh, they do. Nice. Hold on. We're gonna roll these up. We're gonna roll these up. We'll roll them up. Oh my god. Oh, I want to fight for real? Okay. Hold on. This looks goofy. Yeah! Muscles! Wow! That's crazy! Muscles! Anyways. And now the sweater's gonna go back on and they're gonna hide them. Well, if I come out of the cabinet, could you fight? Yes. Do it. Almost done with glove number 1 for my mom. Nice. Oh, Jay, I saw the witch hat with the mushrooms that you put in the Discord. It looks so good. I love it. I just died again. Uh-oh, Delula. Gotta find the idea. I see a pig back there. All I need is a crown. That's, someone bought that for me to be, like, a Technoblade for, an over-the-garden wall, like, like Sleepy Boys Inc. crossover thing. Yeah. Messing around with... What is that? What? Well, a little ghost in the punches will go through me. Oh, that's fair. Based on an actual mushroom this time. I'm so excited. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, cross-site scripting. Wait, messing around with cross-sites. Oh, coding stuff. I understand. And by understand, I mean I understand that it's coding and nothing more than that. I have an amazing idea, Ulterior. Yes. And it automatically opened to it. The game is bullying me. Nothing is worse than playing a video game on like medium or hard, and then the game goes, "Huh, you've died a lot of times. Do you want to like change the difficulty setting on this and you're like, no. Made some code that can rickroll. Certainly most websites have filters. Dang. Dang. So is it like, if you like click it, it will like bring you to like like Rick Ashley's never gonna give you up? Or does it like, what does it do? Okay, so I actually came to your house, go in your cabinet, and I say something about the cabinet and jump out. That would be something. Clip of the century, really. Oh, if it loads for you, it rickrolls. Ah, okay. So how do you get this code? Is it just something that just like you would put like in a Discord server kind of thing, and then it would just like HTML. Okay, so like, so it would just be on a website. Forgot yesterday I was throwing my beanie around in my school gym. It landed in a hoop, but got stuck. And then it fell out, the fuzzy ball came off. Uh-oh. I think it's a good stream idea. I mean, Pebble, like, kinda? Okay. I'm just, like, trying to picture how you would get this code. Like, okay, so, like, I'm on my computer. How do I get this code? Like, how are you pranking me? I want to know. If a website has an unfiltered text box, it can run client-side code. Okay. Okay, but then that's me putting it in, though. So is that, like... So is this, like... Okay, so it's, like... in the text box. Okay, so this is, like... your coworker is on a computer, and you go over to your coworker's computer, and you put it into the text box. And then when they come back to the computer, it runs, and then it rickrolls. Nope? Okay. Well. I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out how this prank works, how this prank goes off. If Twitch had no filter. Oh, okay, so you'd be able to type it in, like, the Twitch chat if it had no filter. And then, like, it would just start playing, like, in the Twitch chat. Okay, Pebble. Good idea for stream. We look at cabinet door for 12 hours. That sounds really boring. That sounds like a lot. Alter, I think I effed up. No! How so? And it would redirect everyone on stream to YouTube. Oh! Okay, well, I understand why Twitch kind of has, like, a filter for that, because that could get really bad. Like, obviously for you, you're using it for, like, a rickroll. But, uh-oh. Uh-oh, Shiny. I think Shiny is leaving us. Oh, no, it says Atlas. Sad face. I understand. Never mind. I read that wrong. Did I jump out the end? Okay, okay. My rows are supposed to be 37 stitches, but I don't have 37 stitches. How many stitches do you have? I have like 20 something? Uh-oh. Maybe it still works out because you're using chunkier yarn? I've worked with someone in effing Japanese before. That's kind of funny. I completely forgot to include the real mushrooms in the hat post, so I just dropped them in. All good. I'm gonna cry. You're gonna be- It's okay, Atlas. You're gonna fix it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be so good. Because, like, it fits your hand, clearly. Right? So, like... Took me this entire stream to do those 18 rows. It's snug. Oh. Well. Well. Hey guys,
is the Cakebird live?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
That's so awkward, dude.
That is a little bit awkward, because you've been silent for a while, so I was just like, huh, maybe Cakebird's live and waiting for me to, like, get out of this VC. But that is actually really cool code, though. I really like. That's really, really cool. Like the idea of being able to put something like in a text box, and then like, you know what this is sounding like? A Tomorrow issue. Real. We're back to go nom for a bit. Fair enough. Fair enough. I should probably go get something to eat too. Like I know, like I don't know really how to code really anything at all ever, but I understand how code gets executed and shown and stuff. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. So having my ELA teacher won't be there tomorrow. Oh, nice. Kickbird is preparing to be a Canadian sniper.
What?
Their
Where did
pronouns
that
are
come
he,
from?
Are he, they. Oh, because you're being silent.
Oh.
Oh my god. You're on every time you touch, do you? Can't stay awake forever. Can't stay awake. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited. After stream, I'm gonna get some food. And then I'm going to prepare the wake up and it's over sweater. Do you know any poorly built websites with a live chat? Maybe. But are you ever heard of a website called Kick? Because no way they have moderation on there, right? like they don't, like, there's no way, right? You didn't hear it from me. You didn't hear it from me. You didn't hear from me. They have moderation if it makes them money. Okay, so they don't have moderation. Like, there's no way. Kick. Now, to be fair, I haven't been on that site in a while. I was on there, like, maybe, like, a week after people were, like, talking about it. So maybe they improved. I don't know. Maybe it's not just a bunch of bigots on there. I don't know. Use Restream. You connect your Twitch account and use that. Oh, but that's what they're talking about. They're not... Yeah, that's what they're talking about. So I'm gonna have to undo the last 2 hours of work. Why am I like this? Oh, no, Atlas. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. It do be like that sometimes, though. Dang. I was wondering why it was a bit snug. Oh, that really sucks. Especially when it's, like, only, like, a little thing like that, and you're just like, oh, like, why is it just not there? It's not my birthday, Pebble. It's gonna be my birthday soon, though. I use Restream because I can't use OBS. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, we're not talking about, like, streaming on Kick. We're talking about something completely different. Hello, Mischief.
Hello.
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 We're about to watch a maybe troll in progress.
Oh?
Yeah. Let me tell you the prank. The prank is that someone in chat has written a code that if you were to type this code into something like a Twitch chat, it will redirect everyone in that Twitch chat to how their code works to Rick Ashley's Never Gonna Give You Up. You can't do it. You can't do it in Twitch chat because Twitch chat has, like, moderation protections for code like that. Because obviously you could use that for something quite malicious.
Oh yeah.
But we're not sure if Kick has something like that. So
Oh my god.
So, Butter's
Lol?
Butter's about to find out if his code works.
Oh boy. Wait, who is Butters?
That's a really good question. They're a person in my chat.
Oh, lol. Where are we watching this?
Oh, I'm not watching it. I'm getting live updates
Oh, excellent.
in the Twitch chat. Oh, Pebble says hi.
Hello.
Oh, Cakebird's gone. All right.
Oh.
That's crazy. I wonder where Cakebird went. That's crazy, guys.
Oh wait, you're streaming. Oh, I understand. I was so confused.
I am in the streaming channel.
Yeah, that's fair, but so often we'll just be hanging out here and somebody won't be streaming.
That's fair. Yeah, we need to be more like better about moving to the not streaming
Yeah,
VC when we're done streaming.
Real.
Redirecting without consent of moved by streamer is technically against the law. There's a lot of things that are technically against the law. The point is that I'm not condoning it. I'm just getting updates. And the fact that I suggested the website means nothing. Oh, welcome back.
Yes.
Welcome back.
As there is someone I did not know once more in the League VC.
Oh. Let's see if I know who they are. I feel like I know this person. I feel like I filmed a movie with them.
Probably then.
That sounds about right. It's that
Oh, I'm
group of
back.
people that plays League the most.
I'm at urgent care now. Flame, you were at a doctor's appointment. Are you good?
Now,
You good?
Like, you went from a doctor's appointment to urgent care. That's Are we good? Are we fine? Well, I'm fine. It's just the appointment is at urgent care. Okay, I understand.
Oh,
That's
that
a
makes
little-
sense.
That's different. I was like, I thought we went from doctor's appointment to them being like, yeah, so you need to go to the hospital like right now. Like,
Literally the worst case scenario.
yeah. Especially in America. Oh my god.
Fear.
That's concerned but hoping for the best. Yes. Nim, I want to give you an update as to where I'm in the lore of the QSMP. Let me give you an update. They just saved Selbit, and he just proposed to Royer. That's how behind I am.
They saved him from
No. This is like from like May. Okay, so it's nearly 2 a.m. where I am, and I have school tomorrow, so I'll be going, I think. Okay, bye, Vika. It's so nice to have you in chat. If you want to come back another day, like, feel free to follow. If not, that's fine. I usually stream around this time, so, you know. I hope you have a good night, and I have good school tomorrow. Please ignite me. Incredible update. Okay, but, like, okay, I'm so confused. Because of Fields or two. Okay, you know what? I was, like, I mean, like, I was kind of expecting it to, but, like, still. And then they're just bad, so urgent care for my. Oh, I understand. Bonk Cakebird. Cakebird is probably also streaming, and I'm gonna be rating them in like a second. But Nim, I need you to explain something to me. Okay, so like, I watched every single Selbit stream, right? And I watched like every single interaction you had with Royer, and like, yeah, they were acting like a bit flirty and everything like that, but not to the point where like I was expecting the proposal when it happened. Like, when it happened, I was like, huh, that seems, like, really fast. Because, like, literally, these guys have literally just, like, called nicknames at each other. And that's it. and then somebody was like, you know what'd be the best like character arc for my story, like for my character would be I get saved from, and then we're gonna get married, speedrunning marriage. No, but like actually, because like it's not like they went on like a cute little Minecraft date. They were just like Selbit was like, I went through the most traumatic experience of my life that I can remember. Because I don't remember anything. Like, I don't remember the prison and the cannibalism. That's crazy. So, most traumatic experience of the thing he can remember. And he comes back and he's just like, I think I want to marry that man. I'm just so confused.
And then proceed. That just sounds so accurate of like all Minecraft roleplay ever. Speed running marriage as quickly as possible. Sounds correct.
Like they proceed to have like probably like the most like healthy portrayal of a relationship in Minecraft I've ever seen. like despite the fact that they are both really effed up. Me and Mom are the only ones in the waiting room right now, so you got McDonald's before the appointment so I could eat fries and have ooh. Selbit the true enigma. Real. For real though. Oh my god. The real enigma is Royer saying yes. You know? It's Adline one moment, I know. I'm waiting, don't worry. It's only a bother. Company's quite nice on Nathan nights like these. Da 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 da. I think that I better go, I don't know why. And I need you to promise me you won't cry. I'm just waiting for the ad to be over, guys. You'll just let the thought of me die.
Hello.
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 I'm doing very great, Kickbud. It's I'm gonna be just like deafened on them. And LeBron is running around the waiting room being a menace. Uh-oh. Anyways, that's just like the little update I need to give Nim of where I am on the QSMP stuff. One day I'll catch up. One day I'll catch up. Oh, Dath, hello! I'm so sorry. I'm ending right now. I'm really sorry, Dath. Oh no, Dath. I'm gonna be raiding Cakebird, and I'm gonna be in Cakebird's chat, but Cakebird is not doing Makers or Crafters. Cakebird is playing Celeste. Yeah, sorry. Have a good night. The cake has pressed a button called live. I know, which is why we're rating them. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, which means it's Spooky Thursday, which means I'm gonna be playing Slay the Princess again. We're gonna try to get all those endings, guys. We're getting there. And if you're not caught up on Slay the Princess, a couple of the videos, not full VODs, but like the videos, shortened versions, are on my YouTube channel, which is now in my link tree, if you guys want to subscribe to that and watch them. 3 parts are up. 1 part came out today. I'll see you guys in Cakebird's channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.